take over with Queen Lex and
Ziyy.
coming to you with another episode of Girls Talk, giving you the sweetest, rawest, and realest of being a girl. Now, today is like a semi-bittersweet day because it is the last show of Girls Talk. Your girl's back to Nashville next Wednesday, so it's back to the grind of school.
Yeah. I'm kind of sad because she leaves me too.
Yeah, and you know, me and Ziyy, we've been best friends since 2014.
7th grade. That's a long time.
Yes, and what was crazy was my little sister, she found my old phone. It's found pictures from like when we first met each other.
The ponytails I in. That's all I.
And nothing but the hair and the bracelets. Like, before I was chubby, I used to be like a toothpick.
She's so serious, like $1.90.
And that was ugly. I mean, I had a long neck, a big head. No, that wasn't cute.
And I was fat.
So it's like, it kind of like, zoop, like, until later.
It switched somewhere. I'm still kind of fat a little bit, but you know.
Well, it's crazy. We had another best friend with us. Her name was Savannah, and her and Ziyy used to always make fun of me about being skinny. I said, all right, with your big self.
Because we were both fat. We look a little jealous because we was like, I want to be skinny. But it all worked down the end because guess what? It came with booty, hips.
Boo! Oh, yes. Next week it's back to the grind. It's back to school, basically. Back to Nashville I go. I won't be back until November. And then I won't be back until June. So, new home residence. So, the reality is, we really been in quarantine. Not quarantine, but
lockdown, basically.
It's been since March. And we're here in freaking August. Almost 5 months. It really don't feel like, because it was just March like yesterday.
It really feel like that. Like, it went by so fast, but like, it was so boring. It
went March, April, May, June, July, and now it's August.
Mm-hmm. And then like, how was your summer? Because my summer was like,
is that even a question? Girl, my summer was so dead.
It was, I didn't get turned or lit not one time.
Not one time. I know it was people that was still doing it, but child was too scared to catch it. That
right. And look, I know a girl I seen on Instagram, Neighborhood Talk. She took a little trip, a cheap flight to Miami, came back, got tested, had corona.
Really?
Look, went on a little 2-day vacation and caught the corona. So
ooh, child. I know people who went to Puerto Rico and Jamaica during the virus.
Cause them flights was cheap.
Yeah, they like $40 a flight. So you like, well, let me just risk it.
Like, it's the only time.
Come back, be as sick as a dog.
Mm-hmm.
Like, was it worth it? Was it really, really worth it?
I ain't gonna lie, I was a little tempted. I was like, ooh, $3 for a round trip there and back.
Okay, that sounds kind of good.
Right.
There and back, you know.
And only with 3 stops.
Jamaica, Puerto Rico. But that's where you catch a cheap flight, you know, with a sick virus afterwards. It ain't worth it.
But yeah, some of it was very dry.
I had so much plans this summer, too. We had so much plans this summer.
We really did, and it is kind of like, what?
We was talking about this for, like last summer. We was like, girl, we gonna go to who you with weekend. We gonna spend a whole weekend, get lit. I talked about that to the death of me, bro.
What? And then on her way back, we talking about, and then like, oh, I gotta come home early because of Corona. I'm gonna like, okay, maybe the 2 months after 2 months, it's gonna
slow down,
go away. Nope, it stays. She said, I'm here to stay, sis.
It's just people don't know how to. They don't know how to wear their doggone mask. Just wear your mask, please, and please practice social. I want social distancing. Yes, practice that. Is this really people out here that don't like wearing masks? They just don't believe that. There's like,
yeah, I got asthma.
Okay,
you can still breathe.
They have those masks where you can breathe in the air or something. I don't know. It's something like that. They like put the hose in the mask.
The hose.
It's like it's a mask I seen. It's like a cloth mask, but then on the side of it has like 2 circle holes.
Oh
where you can breathe.
Yeah, I've seen it.
So they can go ahead and buy that at Amazon. $15. Just wear your mask, please, because you know we only get a college experience for 4 years, like in your prime college experience, and that's gonna be taken away because people don't want to wash their bodies or wear their mask. Think about it. You only get a couple of years of this, and it's because of COVID is now gone.
Yeah.
So
And
how
then
does that
like
feel?
schools are just like not the same.
Seniors and are not gonna be having no kind of senior year.
Like everything's going back all dry. Like summer was dry.
Oh
Now
my
you go back to
gosh.
school dry. Nothing to do.
Summer, girl, it went by so fast. We already in August. Like it really, it's shocking how it was just March and now it's August. Like that means we've been locked down for almost 5 months. And I'm pretty mad because I said I was gonna lose weight, but I ain't losing none. I'm more like gain the weight, but
Right, we do.
I'm more like
I
gain
was
the
like,
weight.
yeah, I'm gonna go back to a size. I'm gonna get back to my size. The gym closed. Well, dang.
Okay, and then you in quarantine is like.
And you think I'm gonna give an exercise in my house? I doubt that.
I worked out a lot. Like I worked out hard, probably a week after summer. And see, my problem is as soon as I work out, I expect to see the results like that.
Yes. and then you be so sore, you look like, ugh, I don't feel like doing this tomorrow.
You be sore the next day that you don't feel like doing it. You like, okay, I do it the next day.
Right,
the
next day come, it go past,
pass.
it pass, keep going. Like, you know what? If you don't love how I am, it's what it is at this point.
Okay, because I know at this point, only time I'm gonna be as slim as if I get that lipo. Because child, it's gonna be a long time before I actually want to work out and do my thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be a long time.
Just,
So do you think summer 20? No. So do you think the start of this decade, 2020, will like give you a refund?
I deserve a refund. I deserve like a big, huge refund. The only thing that came out that's good, we got a check from Trump. That's it.
Yeah, that stimulus check hit though.
The only thing that came out good from this whole entire summer.
That's the only thing that hit pretty decent.
Right, and that's the only thing that's not gonna happen again. Yeah, I don't want to take back.
Oh my gosh, girl, the whole 2020 was just really reckless and just.
And it's almost over. Like we got like 5 more months until like 2021, and we spent the whole time on the pandemic.
Girl, this is something that like you could like tell your kids. Be like, yeah,
it gonna be
back in my day, we had lockdown.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna be in the history books. It's gonna be in the history books for 2040, whatever you want to call it.
It better be in the history books. Things that's been. Whew. And then with the summer and its protests, and then with the falling lives and the Black Lives Matter movement, it's been really really sad.
That helped. Like that's a plus because we really stood up for ourselves and we made our voices outstand.
Yeah, we showed the world. We said we tired of y'all. We is
Yeah,
tired of y'all.
People had to like die to do it, but we got our voices out there.
Sometimes you gotta shake a little something, burn a little something, rap a little something to let people know that hey, we not playing no more. Cause this niceness, we tried this and it ain't working no more.
Yeah, I should have went to the rich area though, instead of the black area. He said, don't burn down your community. Yes. I seen a meme about that. It was like, oh, me want to support a black business, but she got an attitude.
Okay.
It be really hard sometimes because they do have attitude. But like, you're like, okay, sis.
But how do you fully feel on supporting black business? Because I know that's a big talk. People saying support more black businesses, be for your people. I totally agree. But it's how that business owner is as a person.
Exactly. Like you got an attitude, or if I want to return it and want a refund, I want to get refunds. It's kind of like, come on now. You not helping us out. Want to support you because in your black business. If you got an attitude with me.
I love my people and I love us to prosper, but if your professionalism is not up to par,
yes,
I'm
especially
sorry.
Hairstylists, baby. These hairstylists
in the city. Let's get on that because people be kind of nervous to talk about how certain these hairstylists, not giving particular names, but we
got some in our city too. We got some everywhere around us.
That's everybody just be lazy, unprofessional. And then what's crazy is they're like, okay, well, you're on my time. I'm not on your time.
Which I feel like that's also true because when let's just say something happened, and you got to push back my appointment. Okay, well, if I had my day scheduled out around this appointment and you just changed my whole appointment, I need my hair done, but come on, says you can't be doing that.
Exactly. People don't know People don't know what people got going on for the day.
Exactly.
Mean, it could be somebody's prom day, somebody's birthday. I'm canceled. And girl, the reasons don't even be that good.
What? I had one. Her AC went on her house and her person is still there fixing it and all this and that. I'm looking like, so you couldn't tell me this? I had to text you to confirm my appointment before you told me.
I would say, what I gotta do with my hair?
Exactly. And now you tell me, oh, someone else can do it for you. Da, da, da. Even though the girl who did my hair, it worked out. She did a pretty good job, and I'm not mad about it. But it's kind of like I should have got a little discount or something.
Their excuses. I understand those excuses where it's be like, okay, well, I have a family emergency or like an emergency. Okay, then I'll bear with you. Mm-hmm. But if it's something, I went out last night or I'm too tired, I don't care.
And that's what happened. She's talking about her mechanic, but okay, she came in the shop. I guess she didn't think I was still there, or but she told me, last night, and came in looking drunk. Well, not drunk, but hungover from last night. Because last night was her birthday. I figured out last night was her birthday, and she told me her mechanic, but no, she still want to get out that bed.
She didn't want to do that early work. And see, that's losing money because when you work with those other jobs, they don't care what you got going on. They don't care if you went out last night and the morning before. They don't care. You got to show up for that job.
Exactly.
And people need their hair done. And what kills me is our money is what's making you successful. Yes, you do great hair, but let's be real. How you getting that bag? Because of my money. Okay? Exactly. I get you.
And I'm a good tipper, but you tested me.
You tested my patience now. And I don't like that. Because I'm a loyal client and I'm professional. Especially if you're a professional client, you get there on time.
Exactly. I'm not on time for nothing. If I'm on time for my hair appointment, give me a place and just be there for me.
And the time I want to charge a $15 late fee, I feel like we should charge that upon y'all.
I seen a girl. I saw it on social media. She was saying how she said, "Can you do this hairstyle?" And she said a long list of a whole bunch of commands. Like, oh, if you 15 minutes late, if you 20 minutes late, that's $15 off what money I give you. If you something $10 off, something else $10 off, just deducted her money. I'm like, dang.
They have all these rules for the quality and service to not be up to par. Come on now, y'all be stingy. I get y'all want to make a profit, but be a reasonable profit.
Mm-hmm.
Don't do that because y'all greedy. Because let's be real, y'all be greedy. Cause it's a page called Tampa Stylist, and I don't see it as bashing artists. It's not. It's just giving.
I don't. Come on, she was on there, and they weren't lying.
I see it as constructive criticism, and I really hope these stylists learn from it and be like, okay, this is what can make me better. Because nobody's bashing. I don't see it as. I'm seeing it as, okay, well, if you did your work correctly, maybe it'll be some positive reviews. People just giving the real.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody like to be real till it's time to be real, and then you don't like it.
Exactly.
Constructive criticism.
The woman I went to that was hungover, she was on there 3 times, and it was not good. They all said their appointments got canceled or pushed back or something happened to their appointments.
And then they probably felt like, okay, well, nobody's talking about it. I can just get away with it. Now it's a page to tell the stuff. Now it's like, we can't go to her because nobody like that.
And yeah, and also people were what they don't understand is that people refer other people.
Exactly.
Let's say my uncle looking for a hairstylist. Well, girl, my hairstylist, she hook you up, and that's how you get more clients and people exposing your talent.
Booking clientele.
But if you came in late and canceled my appointments, I ain't tell nobody about you.
I ain't tell them. I made a mistake during that to somebody. Speaking of stylists, girl. So Nicki Minaj had her hair slaved by another person, not precisely arrogant Tay, but I Am Jonathan.
Yeah.
So this past week, Nicki requested Tay, her stylist, to do her hair, but Tay ended up canceling on her 48 hours ago. So she went over to Jonathan, and she got her hair slayed and laid by Jonathan. Now, Tay, they say Tay was feeling a little salty and doing the dramatic most.
Yes, Tay was really salty. He was just posting paragraphs begging about it. And it's kind of I see where he coming from because him and Jonathan just had a little falling out over social media over Jeffree Star's hair. Like he's saying like all money, not good money. I get that, but if you didn't have that falling out, it's kind of like, would you still get mad at her for going to somebody else when you canceled on her?
I mean, I see it as this. It's like, I'm a female and like I need my hair done, and then you cancel on me. I'm gonna go to the next available chair I can sit in.
Exactly.
It's no bad blood. It's nothing personal, but I need my hair done, and they asked to do it.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure. And I Am Jonathan was in Nicki DM like, I'll do it. I want a shot. Like, you know, they all want a shot at doing, you know, a celebrity's hair. Like, I know he did
Megan's client hair.
Like, Nicki's a big client.
This ain't no Instagram model. This is a big star, a big A-list client right here. So,
and this, like like you're saying, an A-list client.
So if you get the chance to do an A-list client, you better be on your A game.
Thank you. A lot of people want your chance.
Because this is where the connections at. This is where the money at. Don't be playing with Nicki hair.
And I feel like Tay, he got kind of comfortable with like Nicki. He's like, okay, she only comes to me, da 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 da. Like, but you gotta understand, it's still business. Like, I get y'all have a little.
Famous business.
As a favorite rapper, you got a little bun, but like at the end of the day, it's still business.
It's still business because she came to you because she heard you were good, you were professional. So you know, keep that same flow going. Don't feel as this my dog. I can do whatever.
I can do how I want to do her.
No, because her money will go to the next stylist, and that's what it went to. I Am Jonathan.
I don't think that I feel like Tay is really good, but like I've heard that he has like canceled on her for Ari and Dream Doll. Like he didn't go on Nicki's tour.
What?
For Ari.
That's missing a bag right there. I mean,
like,
tour?
Right. Would you miss a bag for your friend?
Friend, I love you, but I gotta get paid. Bills gotta get paid. Ain't no club appearance pay this bill right here.
Thank you. As a friend, I wouldn't even ask you to do that. I feel like both of you don't go into it. I can find somebody else to do a quick little wig for a little club appearance.
Right. I could find somebody else in the hood, the Instagram. Go get your money. Okay.
And she take it off in 2 days anyway. You couldn't find anybody else. But you said, oh no, I'm gonna stay. I'm not gonna go on tour with you. Like,
but if that's really true, that's shocking. Like what?
As my friend, I would never. I'd be like, boy, but it don't matter what I got. Go.
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
But like, is he like? Do she pay him? Like, do Ari pay Tay?
I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. They haven't really spoke on that, but I have seen that on Twitter where. You know, what you said, like, somebody on Twitter had said, like a rumor that they said that he cancels on Nicki to go do her club appearance.
Just kind of like, ooh, it's a big promo band right there. Yeah, and she said she's been so patient because she said I have matter he done before. Like, he had done before.
Oh, no.
Like, she wrote on her little Twitter, and she said, you canceled on me before, plenty times before. And I let you slide, but it's not. I'm not gonna keep letting you.
Yeah, it's certain times where it's like that last cancellation. You gonna get a cancellation from me as your client,
and she did. And guess what?
Had my back.
And she pregnant. She said, "I'm tired of this. I'm pregnant, and you just really canceled on me."
You pregnant, girl? All them hormones you going through your body and your mind. You ain't got time for that. Just be swarming and worming.
I think he's kind of mad because like someone stole like his big client.
Big time client. I don't even see it as stealing. I just see it as, business wise. She needed her hair done, so she went to the next available chair. I see it as it's no hard feelings, it's no bad blood
at all.
I don't even see why he had to follow her off Instagram because it's not that serious.
He did, and guess who he followed? Cardi B.
Ain't that something? Gonna be messy.
Ain't that something? He said because he was like, I turned down so many clients for you because the whole industry,
the whole beef thing.
Yeah.
What?
So I guess he gonna go follow Cardi B.
What? He said I'm finna get you back now.
He said that is petty. Why would you do that? That's kind of like this is his hair. Like, and then Nicki's now following Jonathan. I am Jonathan, baby. He said he got feed him to little monkeys. He ain't playing with y'all.
Because they said Cardi B stole Nicki Stylist Tokyo Styles.
He did. They said, yeah.
And now Tay going to her is like, okay, I'm finna get you back with this. Pow pow.
It's kind of like, oh.
That's the reaction to that.
Beat to my old Nicki's still my favorite rapper. It's like, they let it go.
Yeah, then just let it go. It's not, it's business. That's why you can't mix business and friendship and business. People, they mix it up. So aside from that, I know you guys seen how last week Netflix are gonna release the Black Classics. Oh my goodness, they said Sister, the game, 101 especially, and this past weekend, Moesha came on. Moesha is one of my favorite shows.
Like, it was so relatable growing up as a teenager. It was
it is so relatable. It's one of the realest teen shows that, like, in our generation, we have grownish, which is good because it does speak to our generation with technology and social media. It does. But Moesha speak on them problems that's going to last on forever and forever.
And I'm like a 90s baby. Like, I love everything like 90s.
The whole 90s vibe.
My favorite, I feel like I really wasn't a big 2000
shows fan. They had some good shows, but I feel like around 2010, that's when it started getting like, come on now.
Like Disney Channel back in the day was be popping. Like, was my favorite. What had Cartoon so many good TV shows and classic. Like every next thing came on was good. Like now it's just like the most whacking stuff ever.
It's so because people in there sensitive. The world is so sensitive now. You can't say nothing without getting some kind of backlash or some kind of reaction.
Exactly. Like, oh, this is not good for the kids. Da, 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 da.
Well, don't let your child watch it. Simple as that.
Like,
turn them on PBS. Simple as that.
You can watch Arthur, but no, it's just like my sister don't even watch Disney Channel no more or like Nickelodeon. She watched like Disney Plus and stuff like that because like the TV shows are just so whack and she don't sit down and watch it.
Yeah, they're definitely not my cup of tea. And this is coming from somebody who still watches Proud Family, That's So Raven, Kenan and Kel, all that, like those classic shows.
Right, Proud Family would never go back to me. I have seen like every episode of Proud Family. Like 3 times probably.
It has to be to me like that. So you gotta pick That's So Raven or Proud Family for like the black sitcoms growing up.
Proud Family.
What?
That's So Raven. No, I really tried to watch it. Like I went back and watched a couple episodes of it, but I just could not get into it. Like I was just like, I like this. Like I love her. Like I loved when I was a little kid, but like I just couldn't watch it again.
I used to defend Raven to the fullest. You couldn't tell me nothing about Raven.
No, I would better watch Cheetah Girls.
Cheetah Girls. Cheetah Girls are classic. Oh, okay, you gotta pick Cheetah Girls or Let It Shine. No, Cheetah Girls or High School Musical.
Cheetah Girls.
Cheetah Girls.
Like High School was just so like it was good, but it wasn't. Really,
it was good.
Yeah.
But
Cheetah Girls. That movie.
I felt more relatable content. Cheetah Girls, because Cheetah Girls, they had like it was real diverse.
Yeah, they had a Spanish girl, black girl, white girl.
So it was real diverse. I love Cheetah Girls. That was one of the best Disney movies. Argue with me? I got time, because it is the best movie of all time from off Disney World. Disney Channel.
Disney Channel. It's got good classics.
Disney classics. Disney Plus got on besides Beyonce Black is King. I have not watched it yet, so all the talk about it, please don't tell me till I watch it, then we could discuss it.
I see some songs on Instagram.
They said it was really good. Because you know how if Beyonce does something, she's going to go all out with it. It's going to be worth your time.
She's acting to the fullest. I gotta watch it.
Is it sad that I haven't seen the Homecoming special yet? I have not seen it yet, and I go to an HBCU.
I have watched it like 3 times. When I tell you, like, she put her work into that thing after having twins.
Really?
Like, it took her like a year to get back, and like she was working and girl. Like,
gosh, I have not seen the Homecoming.
It's seen from when she was like fat, well, not really fat, like not fat, but when like
she had her
baby weight to like back to skinny and pop locking and everything on stage. It was a little emotional because I love Beyonce.
Yeah, they said she planned like a whole year for that or something.
Yeah, like
oh yeah, she definitely gonna
after the babies.
Money's worth.
Like you seen her, like we seen Beyonce when she was like she had a baggy shirt on and sweats because she was going overweight.
Mm-hmm. Girl, that's a lot of work because I don't know with me with all that moving the group, don't be singing, don't be huffing and puffing while
I be tired. I be like, I can't do this anymore. Pause, please. Can we cut this TV show?
Really don't. It's like she still keeps her vocals high while dancing.
I feel like Beyonce, people like she's so overrated. Baby, you dance and sing at the same time. See what you get.
Oh, Beyonce. I feel like she does put in the work to call her one of the best artists of all time.
Mm-hmm.
It's between her and Michael Jackson. Cause Michael Jackson she's like a female Michael Jackson to me. In my opinion, she is. Cause they both had that high stardom. They both had that crazy fandom that people like pass out just by seeing them. So I feel like she's really like the female Michael Jackson. Like once he died, he said Beyonce's on her tour. And that's it for our last beautiful show, beautiful people. Oh crap, Lord have mercy.
Well, yeah, I love Beyonce. And I think when I get home, I'm gonna watch Dreamgirls. I love Dreamgirls. That's one of my favorite movies. I don't know why.
Where is that on? Like, what is it on?
You gotta like buy it for like $3.99. Probably like Amazon Prime videos, something like that.
Oh, rent it out.
Yeah. I read for Beyonce and watch them sing. What's her name?
If you messed up just for Hudson name.
Jennifer Hudson.
Why would you mess up her name?
I didn't. I like forgot half of it. And like I saw song. I am telling you.
I watched that movie because of her. When I tell you that is that is my song. You better start trying, Miss Jennifer, baby.
Like that's one of my favorite movies. I have to say, I can watch them 1,000 times and not get over it.
Is it sad that I just skipped like her part? So like I could just see her part. I mean I love the other parts is well. No, listen, that's my song.
Listen.
No, I ain't finna say that. But listen, that's my song. But that Jennifer part, cause she put her like.
I think she
was in that.
The one I only saw they both was really good. I mean, I love Beyonce. I like Beyonce.
I like Beyonce and Cadillac Records.
No, I like it because like it's an old video of me at like 6 years old, pop locking dropping it to Beyonce, like real deal.
Which song?
What song was it? I think it was.
It must have been Crazy in Love.
No.
Crazy. I used to be dropping it that song. That
Hit me. Baby boy.
Yes.
Oh my god. I didn't want to say it was Beyonce. It's actually a Destiny Child song.
Child.
Though I was kind of like, ugh.
Destiny's Child, though.
That's why I love Beyonce since 6 years old. That's
I love Destiny's Child.
Will always stand.
Crazy in Love first had my heart, though. I love Crazy in Love.
Mm-hmm. With Jay-Z, maybe he came in like,
That's when she was,
But this is sadly our last show for.
It's been an amazing ride for this experience, and I love you all in peace. Be blessed and never stressed. Smooches.
I feel like this definitely has increased my